MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Tampa Bay Rays. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Philadelphia, the left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch on its way. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. 2-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Called strike two. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Stepping in, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike one.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this side in order. Now to the plate, Willie Adames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he struck him out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Kiermaier is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Arrieta's ready. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And so here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Count even at 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Zunino gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Hoskins is retired, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Gene Segura standing in. Here comes the first pitch.
That's the ball.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Adames scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Renfroe.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Stepping into the box, Brandon Lowe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side. Here's Jay Bruce now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
The center fielder, number 9. Jay.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Number 4. Got.
Now the pitch. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Settling in now, Jake Arrieta. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Leading off for the Reds, the catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Loud contact off the bat of Zunino, and a ball sent to deep left field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting it.
And that would bring in Yandy Diaz. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So stepping in, Tyler Glasnow. First delivery to him on the way. This one for the shortstop Gregorius. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Willie Adames. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Arrieta into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First offering on its way. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready now, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Liner toward right center. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
Now batting, the right fielder, Bryce.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Realmuto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runners going. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Kiermaier.
Popped him up. Kingery shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Up next for the Rays, Austin Meadows. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And he falls behind 0-2. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour.
A swing and a miss. Leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius. And they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back toward the mound. Adames picks it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. Choi calls for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. He's set, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Right side, fair ball down the line. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The third baseman, number 4, Scott.
And in steps Scott Kingery. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Lowe, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Hoskins moving to his left, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the corner infielder, Ji-Man Choi. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Grounded up the first baseline. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Digging in now, Mike Zunino.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Jake Arrieta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Kiermaier has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Adames brings it in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Into the box now, Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also
a dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The pitcher, number 20, Tyler Glasnow.
So now to the plate, Tyler Glasnow. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. At the plate now, Willie Adames. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
The left fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Ready for another shot now, Hunter Renfroe. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Number 8.
Ready for another chance, Brandon Lowe. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Stepping in now, Ji-Man Choi. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Meadows moving back. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Behind 0-2 now. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Here's a fly ball well hit. Meadows moving back. To the track, to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now back, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he pops it up low, ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. So here's Mike Zunino. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. 6 runs, only 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So here now is the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Jay Bruce. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Scott Kingery. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line toward the alley in left center. Renfroe is there, 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. No hits to this point. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Andrew McCutchen now as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Willie Adames. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Late that time for a strike. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Here it comes, 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So striding forward now, Kevin Kiermaier. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Standing in, Austin Meadows. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. McCutchen looking up. And it's gone as they add still another. In now, Hunter Renfroe. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Shin high. That's taken. for a ball. Now the 2-0. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And right into the shift. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right side. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Next to Philadelphia, the first baseman.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. A bouncer to the left side. Adames scoops it up, and indeed he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. At the plate, Didi Gregorius, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. Tampa Bay led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Tyler Glasnow earns the victory on the mound. Jake Arrieta takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Rays: 7 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base.